Hi, hello, and welcome to another episode of Move and the War on China. Today, I am very honored to be bringing Mr. Mario Cavolo live from Beijing at the 7th Annual Center for China and Globalization meeting. He's going to be coming in very, very soon. We're waiting for him to pop up on my screen, and then I will bring him to give us a report of what is actually taking place in Beijing. This annual meeting is actually quite relevant. There are a lot of dignitaries, a lot of ambassadors, a lot of big CEOs and media people that attend this meeting to talk about, well, what are the new trends and the new things that are taking place in terms of China and globalization. Of course, there are all kinds of members of media that are present. Last night they had the opening dinner, and well, Mario was able to meet a lot of people. There we go. This is Mario Cavodo live from Beijing. Mario, how are you?
Doing fantastic. Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. Okay, I'm in the middle of the crowd.
Yes.
Let me get over. Let me get over to the side. Great to be here with everyone. Wow. Well, let me get myself situated here. Okay. And how's that? That's good. We good
That's
right there?
excellent.
So as you can see right behind me, we're at our post roundtable one mid morning break. Hi friends, great. Let me do my best to. Is this working, Fernando? Is this
This
the
is
right?
beautiful. This is great.
There, okay, there we go, there we go, fantastic. Great, so happy to see everyone. Wow, what a thrill for me to be here in Beijing. I'm speaking this afternoon at roundtable number 3, but roundtable number 1 this morning and what we're going into roundtable number 2. Just wonderful to be here with all of you, with everyone. And thanks for joining us. Where am I? Here I am right here, friends, the 7th China Globalization Forum for
All right, guys, we seem to be having a little bit of
um,
technical issues.
am
Mario is
I
coming back, so I'm going to put him full screen. I'm going to put you full screen again. Go again.
Okay. And I'm back. We got interrupted a little bit. Great. So the Center for China and Globalization, 7th annual think tank, 7th annual China and Globalization Forum 2021. Thanks for joining me here. Fernando, great to do live stream. I mean, technology is amazing. We're on break now, the morning roundtable. Frankly, you needed the translation Jiqi, the translation machine. The vast majority of speakers were Chinese. Of course, plenty of great insights on what's happening in China from them. But roundtable number 2, it's going to be all in English. It's going to be very interesting because it's going to be all of the ambassadors from about 20 different countries, each taking a few minutes to share their point of view, the international ambassadors and diplomats. This is roundtable number 2, headed up by Liu Xin, of course, the well-known and popular host of of several shows with CGTN Dialogue. We're going to get to meet Liu Xin today, face to face, for the very first time. Last night at the CCG dinner, I got to meet Wang Guan, one of the other CGTN hosts, whom I've been on his show several times. But this is the first time I'm getting to meet a lot of these super people for the very first time, face to face here in Beijing. Unfortunately, it is falling under a little bit of a cloud, and that is the cloud of Delta running rampant all over the world. And I'm sorry to say that it's even starting to have a bit more of an impact, though relatively still tiny impact here in China. And that is a case that broke out in Nanjing through the Nanjing airport. And now that case has caused 2-3 little cases in several additional dozen Chinese cities. That's, so unfortunate. But on the other hand, think about what I just said. Right now, about 150 cases in the Nanjing, Jiangsu province area, 2 cases in Beijing identified yesterday, 2 cases in Shenyang this past few weeks identified. It's kind of like that. So relative to the rest of the world, again, China has a zero COVID policy. I'm only not wearing a mask here now because I'm doing the live stream, but by hotel policy, not yet by official government policy, but everybody's masking up. So everybody in the group that you see behind me, and boy, that is some group of luminaries right behind me. I feel like a small bit of a small potato today. Everybody back there, or the vast majority of people, are wearing masks, and we're wearing them throughout the day, throughout the event today, in an abundance of caution, and we do so cooperatively. And Fernando, I know you understand my point in that respect.
Mm. Yeah, Mario, I understand that the next roundtable is going to be all the ambassadors and is going to be run by Liu Xing. So
Correct.
I'm really looking forward to hear your next report about what the ambassador of Colombia, the Honorable Eminence. Diego Monsalve has to say
Yes.
about,
Yes.
well, China and globalization and the relationship with my country. We have always, as Colombians, been very thankful for all the support that China has given to Colombia, given us all these vaccines, the Sinovac vaccines. So whenever I hear from him sharing information regarding China's help to Colombia, I'm always out there supporting, retweeting, and resharing whatever he has to say. So if you have a chance to talk to him, do send him my regards. And really, again, we as Colombians want to share our appreciation and our gratefulness for China's support in this fight against COVID. Tell me a little bit
Precisely.
about,
Yeah.
Mario, go.
Yeah, Fernando, precisely the point. I know that you've met Ambassador Monsalve, and I will do my very best to shake his hand and have a chat with him on your behalf. I'll catch him. I'll try to catch him before or after the roundtable and see if I can get a selfie too.
Yeah, well, this is one of the reasons why we want to tell you guys that when we tell you how things take place here in China, is because it's coming from people who have experience, who have connections, who have information, who talked to people that make decisions in China. So you choose who you want to listen, you choose who you want to believe. So Mario, tell us a little bit about this morning. What was something that was discussed and that sparked your interest?
Um, well, this morning's talk caught my attention. It was by Martin Razor, the director of the World Bank. He made a very, very important point, which was that we have seen the talk this morning was about global trade and global resiliency in an with openness and integration throughout the throughout the world of countries. He pointed out very, very serious. I wrote it down. This one specific point that we have seen that globalization and trade has caused and enabled countries to be more resilient in their ability to respond to the pandemic, that they need multiple channels and multiple partners to be able to respond to the pandemic and other economic and infrastructure challenges. If they're too limited in what's available to them, then they are inefficient in their ability to respond. So this is very much obviously he's making a positive testament to the benefits of proper openness and integration in globalization. On that note, I got to go because we're starting up the next session of the morning here.
All right, Mario, see you again with a part two of this report. Enjoy and let us know what's taking place. Bye, guys.
Catch you later. Bye bye.